in this question we are given that Arturo spent a total of $12,000 on his payments of mortgage, real estate taxes and home insurance. So if we denote the payments, mortgage payments by M and real estate taxes by R and home insurance by I, let's write down the information. So step 1, we know that the sum of M plus R plus I is equal to $12,000. Now we have to find out how much did he spend on his real estate taxes. We need to find the value of R. Now since this is all the information that we can get from the question, we move on to step 2. Now in step 2 we analyze statement 1 first. So in the statement 1 we have that the total amount that Arturo spent on his real estate taxes. So the value of R and I, the sum of R and I was equal to 33.1/3% of the amount that he spent on his mortgage payments. So the total amount that he spent on his real estate taxes and home insurance is R plus I, and this is equal to 33.1/3% of his mortgage payments. So 33.1/3% of M. Now we can write this as R plus I is equal to 100/3% of M. Now some of you might make the mistake of seeing the variable R plus I and then substituting this value of R plus I as 12,000 minus M is equal to 100/3% of M, and then mark the wrong answer. This equation gives us the value of M, but we have to find the value of R which is required. So the statement 1 is insufficient. Statement 1 is insufficient. Hence from the given options A, B, C, D, E, we can eliminate options A and D. We now move on to analyze the statement 2. Now in statement 2 we are given that Arturo spent on his real estate taxes, that was 20% of the total amount he spent on his mortgage and insurance payment. So home insurance and mortgage, the total amount he spent can be written as M plus I. And it is given that the amount he spent on real estate taxes was 20% of this amount. Now using the equation that we got from the question, we have M plus I can be written as 12,000 minus R. Plugging in this value of M plus I in the equation reduced from the statement 2, we have R will be equal to 20% of 12,000 minus R. Now this is a linear equation in R, and in the question we are asked about the value of R itself. So we can find the value of R, and hence statement 2 is sufficient. So the correct answer is option B.